Little Flix here, and we're back to watch another episode of Veronica Mars. I'm watching this one after watching episode 18 because episode 18 was a bit of a weird one for me, and I wanted to make sure that I kind of got a episode that I felt really good about for this evening for Veronica Mars, because that one was like, you know my opinions on it, and probably by the time this is out, I'll know your opinions on that one yourselves. But yeah, I'm expecting this episode to kind of be about the bus crash maybe, but maybe not, because last time was so heavy on it. It might just be left until episode 20 onwards, since we're getting to the home stretch now. But I'm hoping this episode does bring clarification into the whole Kendall taking Logan's hair thing, seeing where that goes. But I don't know. We'll have to watch and find out. This episode is episode 19, called Nevermind the Buttocks, which reminds me of the British music game, not game show, but quiz show, I should say, Nevermind the Buzzcocks from the UK. Australia has its own version inspired from that called Spicks and Specks, which I quite enjoy. But I'd never really watched Nevermind the Buzzcocks too much, apart from a couple of clips of like Noel Fielding getting his scats from Mighty Boosh thrown at him as lyrics from a song. But let's just get into it, and yeah, hopefully we get some clarification on a few things. But I'm sure we'll probably just leave more questions because we're not at the end yet. But let's go. Trial for Eccles, is it?
You saw Mr. Eccles and Ms. Kane having sex on the videotape. The actual act of intercourse?
Yeah.
A sheet was covering them.
Is this an area you have a particular knowledge in, Miss Mars?
Shut up, that is not relevant.
As though they were having sex. It's a grave accusation.
It's
not to a murderer.
I just have one more
It's
question.
so true, though.
The beneficiary should both brothers die simultaneously? Kendall Casablancas.
So thinking it's Kendall now.
Stepmother trying to bump off her rich husband's spawn. That's a Disney movie, isn't it?
She certainly had motive.
Cinderella, kind of.
I wouldn't underestimate her capabilities.
I mean, she didn't try to kill Cinderella, but you know.
To Kashmir pretty fast.
I think I'll poke around, see what she was up to the day of the crash.
This is interesting. I don't think it was her, but never thought she would be a suspect. Wait a minute. I don't think my headphones are on correctly. Yeah, they were. Never mind. Really? I think I've been wearing them like this. Oh, whoops. Yes, that's definitely right. I know it's going to look like it's left to you guys because it's mirrored, but this is definitely my right. I think I've been wearing them backwards for so many reactions. Oh well.
It's breakfast time.
Oh no. I have a thing about snakes. I really hate snakes. They make me feel weird. Like, they're such a weird animal. Like, they're just... Any animal that needs to dislocate its jaw to eat probably should have not been around forever. Like, and they're just, like, so muscular. Yeah, that word, when you touch them, and like scaly, and they shred and leave that disgusting skin everywhere, and they just slither around like this. I really don't like snakes. And please, I don't want to have to see another shot of that snake in this episode. I don't care about spiders. Don't give a shit. But snakes, I'm out.
Apparently, I've become a psycho ex-girlfriend, and I wanted to listen to Beaver's cell phone calls.
Jesus.
What's in it for me?
You get to stick it to the man. By the man, I mean your dad. I am not going to prom with you, but are still
Mac, maybe?
You a prom date?
I want to go with your friend Mac.
Yeah, there we go.
I think that can be arranged.
You should ask her first.
This is way cool of you.
Just so you know, I'm an excellent dancer, so.
She hasn't told her that part. You definitely should have told her.
See Thumper lately, Weevil? If he doesn't show up soon, he's gonna miss prom.
I'm sure he's crushed.
So he knows that he was there?
It's also a manual for making bombs in your basement.
Just so we understand each other,
Okay.
are you accusing me of blowing up the bus?
Who else could have timed it like that? Could have hit send on your cell phone, blown up the bus.
But you
without
would have,
even
you
knowing it.
know, you would have noticed him looking at your phone.
Bus,
Can you just get out of the credits? Yes!
My dog, Apache. Someone ran over him.
Another dog thing.
And,
Come on, I don't want to see dead dogs.
Not really.
that's it. Except it was green. But you'll keep looking.
And what are you planning on doing when you find him?
I was hoping you could put in a good word for me at the hut.
Her hair's
I
different.
already dropped off an application.
Like, for a job? Okay. I'll see what I can do.
I like that they're a bit more friends now. I always maintain she needs more female friends.
Can you think of any reason Logan Eccles would have gotten 3 calls from Kendall on the day of the crash?
They're burning.
They were sleeping together?
Big
It was
time.
weeks before Kendall's husband fled the country. Think you could stomach finding out if Logan happened to be with Kendall at the time of the crash?
I'm not blonde.
Or hot. Got a question for you.
You think she could really plot a murder?
Were you with her at 703?
Well, she's working with your father, so...
I've seen this car.
September 13th, 7 p.m. Pacific Coast Highway.
How the hell do you know that?
It passed by our limo just a few minutes before the bus went off the cliff.
Oh. Okay, how's that got to do with the dog, though? Okay.
So you're saying...
Why are you so worried about what other people think?
Because of the position
mean-
she's in with her father.
Already that girl whose dad blew up the kids.
Don't say
Anyone's out
that.
there-
Thanks for breaking it down, Wallace.
Yeah, not the right thing to say. No, not the right thing to say. So my thing is, Weevil's car is green and looks like that, and she says something about a green car to Kristen Riot's character. I don't remember her name. So it's probably where she is now, isn't it?
You're like a cheerleader or something?
Or something. Can you tell me where I can find Harry? I won't beat you silly.
Might like that. Ow!
Who's Harry? Am I missing something, or are we just this new person? Ah.
I really want this guy found.
Yeah, see... Exactly, what are you gonna do? Shoot them with the arrows? I was questioning your motives before. What are you gonna do when you find out who it is?
It's the Fitzpatricks, Weevil. They've been all over us, just treating us like they bitches.
Well,
My guess
boo-hoo.
you all their bitches.
We need help. People are gonna die, Weevil. Your people.
Well, that's not his problem. It's your people. Your problem. You all betrayed him. Deal with it. Deal with the consequences. Not that I really care about the whole gang thing anyway, but still. Like, don't put that all in here and that's your mess.
This is Kendall Shiflett's high school yearbook.
Hello, weird hairdo girl who is not Kendall.
Oh, she's stolen someone's name.
Priscilla Banks? The real Kendall Shiflett is dead.
And
Well,
even
yeah.
weirder still,
Stolen
Miss
identity.
Banks, or fake Kendall, was at the wheel when she was killed.
Oh.
Lengths.
Well, she's looking more
Admit it.
like a
The old man's
suspect.
got some PI chops.
What do you want with my car?
Wow, it's yours.
And it's staying right where it is in that garage.
So, someone
And what
getting the
enjoyment
car
is
out. Something's gonna, like, the horn or something. No, a gun. What's that? What was that? C4? I don't know, I can't see.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Banks.
You find her. You mind telling her her mom passed on?
Fuck. Missed
Is that your tail I
the
see
death of your
between
mum.
But I can
That
see you might get
sucks.
confused. A paddle. It belonged to Thumper.
She has it.
Blonde?
I'm guessing that those plates belong to the people he was delivering product to for the
She
future.
has it.
That paddle, if it is what I think it is, it's serious leverage.
There we
You
go.
make me jump through all your hoops just so...
Lucky I have a copy of this, huh? Table 8 requested to sit in your section.
Who is it? Is it Wallace? Yeah.
But if it's not about your reputation, it's just that you don't feel the same way about me that I feel about you,
I think she does. Just saying.
then I'll understand.
It's not bad.
Say.
I like you. I've been accepted to the Sorbonne.
Hey, that's great.
She'd be
It's in
leaving.
Paris. Give us 5 weeks. It's enough
Wow.
time to get our heart-
Or you guys just get together for 5 weeks, knowing it's gonna end, but you have a great graduation time together. There's an idea. Does Tessa Thompson ever come back into it, like in season 4? Because that would be really cool to see her. I mean, it's probably a bit too high of a profile actor technically. I know that Kristen Bell is too, but the show is about her, so that's why she's gonna be in it. But like Tessa Thompson's in the Marvel universe and she's in Westworld and all that stuff. Like she's like maybe too expensive now, but it'd be so cool to see her if she did. What are you finding?
The Barracuda is on the move.
So who's in the car is the question. I really think you should be getting someone else to do this. Oh my god, stop! Jeez, you get so close to that car. That's Molly, is it? Oh, it was a gun. I think you should call the police.
The northwest corner of Satsuma and Chandler.
You see anybody but me coming toward the car hell out of here, you understand?
Talk to me. What's going on?
He's in that bloody house. What is this? How's this all connected? How?
Dad?
Do what he said, Veronica. Well, it was nice that she got a warning. He got a warning. I just don't know how this is all connected.
Well, maybe it is true about the
Fitzpatrick's. Oh,
wrong end of a robbery in progress.
of course.
I have a daughter.
We've met, sweet girl. I'll keep an eye on her when you're gone.
Oh, fuck off. Who's this, though?
What are you doing here?
Who is this? It's Kendall.
Who's that in my house?
Why are you with the Fitzpatricks? Please call her Priscilla just to freak her the fuck out.
Move or you're a hood ornament.
How many guys do you have?
The former sheriff in my house. This is bad.
What?
Gun wasn't loaded.
Bullets are in the ashtray.
Yeah, she took the bullets out. I'm just so confused how it's all connected. Like, what has she got? So this is the Fitzpatricks and the gang. Cool. Cool. So obviously that was his grandma, I'm assuming, who had the car.
You, the scrawny one. He's been short 2 weeks in a row.
That's why he has the black eye.
How do I know you didn't make a copy? Oh, I did make copies. Lots of them. And the day I go missing is the day they go public. I knew you'd come through for us, Weevil. All right, boys.
I don't think it's over.
You're on your own now.
Can't find anything to connect Liam and Kendall.
How about prisoner number 246219? Liam's older brother, doing time up in San Quentin. I think she took the rap for Cormac, save him a third strike. The Fitzpatricks owe Kendall the big one.
Kendall could have made the call that blew up the bus while sipping margaritas. Does it?
The hair.
Found it buried in McCain's backyard. The new owners were moving the swimming pool and they found Aaron's Oscar statue.
What?
The sheriff found some of Duncan's hair on the murder weapon.
Duncan. Oh! She wasn't grabbing Logan's, she was grabbing Duncan's. I thought for so long it was Logan. My bad.
You know exactly who killed your brother's dog, don't you? Liam Fitzpatrick.
Ah.
My brother hears that Liam was the one that killed his dog. I mean, he'll go after him.
You're asking me to lie to him
To save his life.
Were you able to find out who ran over my dog?
I don't think she will say. Yeah, so. So, Kendall just seemed like she was a character there for Logan kind of thing, but then is like really important. Classic them. So she seemed like she was dating Cormac Fitzpatrick, who was the oldest brother, and he's in jail now, and she took part of his sentence so he wouldn't be in there for too long. So then like the Fitzpatricks owe her, but that's all I'm getting from that so far. And she could have been part of killing them to get the money from Richard's sons, Cassidy and Dick. But she could have... Is she with Liam now or something? I don't know. Like, maybe she... I don't think she is, but she's probably going to give some of the money to them as well and keep it for when Cormac gets out. I don't really know. But then what was the whole thing with Logan for? Just for fun, probably. And I can't believe for so long that I actually thought she was grabbing out Logan's hair, but it was Duncan's. But surely though, right, if Duncan had been gone for a long time before that happened, surely the cleaners would have cleaned it out and it wouldn't have been in the shower drain. So that doesn't make sense to me in that perspective, which is why I jumped to Logan's. But I don't know, but why is she doing that to help Eccles get off trial for Lily's murder? You know, I don't know. And I don't think... Well, they said they found blood on the Oscar, like Lily's blood. So I don't know if it really is the murder weapon or not, or the ashtray is. But, well, I don't know, we'll see. I'm expecting maybe the next episode to probably be about the case and everything in the trial. So that will be really interesting to see, just a whole episode dedicated to that. And Duncan seems like he's guilty again, but it's not. Because it still doesn't explain why he... I mean, he'll just say, like, I just didn't want my career to be over. To see, I was, like, having sexual relations with an underage. He used to be in jail for that too, but he's like, I did not kill her, blah, blah, blah. But you did. And you also did try to kill Veronica and Keith. So how are you going to explain that? Your testimony still doesn't stand to me. But we'll wait and see. But I'm definitely thinking that's what the next episode is really going to be about. We didn't see any Logan in this one, so that's going to be probably... we did a little bit, actually, sorry, about where if he was with Kendall during the bus crash, but we shall see. So I'm just going to end this one here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you liked it, make sure you like, comment and subscribe so you don't miss out on the rest of the series reaction, and you can also check out some of my other content. Thank you all so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Okay.